What if I told you there's a dessert that's fit for royalty, a dish so comforting and creamy that it's often the highlight of celebrations in Qatar? Welcome to the magical world of Oum Ali, a dessert that will melt your heart and your taste buds. Today, we're diving into the rich history and recipe of this Egyptian Qatari bread pudding that's been passed down through generations. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to create this indulgent treat right in your own kitchen. Oum Ali is no ordinary dessert. This sweet, creamy, and crunchy dish has roots in Egypt but is beloved in Qatar, where it is often served during religious celebrations like Ramadan or festive family gatherings. In today's video, we'll learn how to make a classic version of Oum Ali, explore its cultural significance, and of course, I'll share a few modern twists to make this traditional dessert your own. So, if you're ready for a journey into flavors that speak of heritage and love, stick around. Let's start with what makes Oum Ali special: the ingredients. Imagine layers of flaky pastry, soaked in creamy milk, with crunchy nuts, sweet dried fruits, and fragrant spices coming together to create a dessert that's simply irresistible. Traditionally, Oum Ali is made with leftover bread or pastry, making it an ingenious way to create something delicious from simple ingredients. In Qatar, it's all about using puff pastry or even croissants for that flaky, buttery texture. Ingredients: 1 package of puff pastry or 4 to 5 croissants, baked and crumbled. 4 cups whole milk. 1 cup heavy cream. 1 cup sugar, adjust to taste. 1-2 Cuban pesos mixed nuts, almonds, pistachios, hazelnuts, roughly chopped. 1-2 Cuban pesos dried fruits, raisins, dates, apricots, finely chopped. 1 teaspoon cinnamon, optional. 1/4 teaspoon cardamom, optional. 1/4 Cuban pesos shredded coconut, optional. Butter or ghee, for greasing. Chopped nuts for garnish. Condensed milk or cream for drizzling, optional. First, we take our puff pastry and toast it until it's golden and crispy. This gives the dish that irresistible crunch even after we pour over the creamy milk mixture. Trust me, this is what makes Oum Ali such a textural delight. Next, we're going to heat up our milk and cream. Add a bit of sugar, cinnamon, cardamom, and a splash of vanilla for that fragrant, rich flavor. This milk mixture is going to soak into the pastry, transforming it into a creamy pudding. Now, here's where the magic happens. We layer the crispy pastry with mixed nuts and sweet dried fruits. I'm using almonds, pistachios, and raisins, but you can go wild with whatever you love: dried apricots, figs, even a handful of chocolate chips for a more modern take. Once it's all layered and ready, we bake it for about 20 minutes, just until the top is beautifully golden and bubbling. Your kitchen will smell heavenly by now, I promise. Oum Ali has its origins in Egypt, where it was created in the 13th century during a power struggle. The dessert became a symbol of victory and celebration. In Qatar, Oum Ali has been adopted as a go-to dessert during Ramadan feasts and family gatherings. It's more than just a dessert, it's a dish that brings people together. And here's an interesting fact: the name Oum Ali literally means Ali's mother, and legend has it, it was named after the wife of an Egyptian ruler who created this dessert as part of a victorious banquet. So, every bite of this pudding carries a rich historical story. The beauty of Oum Ali is how easily you can customize it. Want to make it extra indulgent? Try adding white chocolate chunks or drizzling caramel sauce on top. Looking for something lighter? Swap the whole milk for almond or coconut milk, and use dried cranberries or dates for a fresh twist. You can even top it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream or whipped cream for an extra level of indulgence. This is your canvas to create, so don't be afraid to get creative. Just imagine serving this at your next family gathering. I guarantee it'll be a hit. I still remember the first time I tried Oum Ali during Ramadan at a friend's house in Doha. The warm, creamy texture, the crunch of the nuts, and the subtle sweetness, it was love at first bite. Now, whenever I make it at home, it takes me right back to those festive gatherings, full of laughter, conversation, and of course, this delicious dessert. And that's what food is all about, isn't it, connecting us to memories, people, and places. And there you have it, Oum Ali, the Egyptian Qatari bread pudding that's bound to impress anyone lucky enough to try it. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button to support the channel. And hey, if you decide to try making Oum Ali, let me know how it turned out in the comments below. You can also find the full recipe and ingredients in the description. Thanks for joining me on this culinary journey through one of Qatar's most beloved desserts. If you enjoy the real taste of Oum Ali, check out the link in the description below. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep cooking, keep exploring, and keep creating memories around the table. See you soon.